Your Wi-Fi router is like the brain of your home internet. It's the box that lets you connect all your devices to the internet wirelessly. Sometimes you need to talk to the brain to tell it what to do. That's where changing router settings comes in. Maybe you want to change your Wi-Fi password to something more secure. Or perhaps you want to make a fun, personalized Wi-Fi name that your friends will see. Changing router settings gives you that power. It's like adjusting the controls on your home thermostat. You do it to make your home internet experience better and safer. So let's learn how to access and change those settings. Don't worry, it's easier than you think. It's like learning a new trick on your phone. Once you know how, it's a piece of cake. Before you can change any settings, you need to find the secret entrance to your router's control panel. Think of it like a hidden door in a video game. To find this door, you need a special key, your router's IP address. An IP address is like a street address for your router. It tells your computer how to find it on the network. Luckily, finding your router's IP address is easy. On a Windows computer, go to the search bar and type CMD. A black window will pop up. Type ipconfig and press enter. Look for default gateway. The numbers next to it are your router's IP address. On a Mac, go to System Preferences, then Network, and select your Wi-Fi connection. Click on Advanced and then TCP/IP. Your router's IP address is next to router. Now you have the key. Let's open that secret door. You found your router's IP address. Congrats. Now it's time to open your web browser. You know, the program you use to surf the internet. Type the IP address into the address bar at the top of the browser window, just like you're typing in a website address. Press enter. A login screen should appear. This is it, the control panel for your router. It might ask you for a username and password. Usually the default username is admin and the default password is password, but check the back of your router just in case. Sometimes the default login information is printed there. Once you're logged in, you're in the driver's seat. You can now start customizing your network settings. Section 4. Forgot your password? What happens if you can't remember your router's password? Don't panic. There's a solution. It's like pressing the reset button on a video game. Most routers have a small reset button on the back. Find a pen or a paperclip and press and hold the reset button for about 10 to 15 seconds. This will reset your router to its factory settings, including the username and password. But be warned, resetting your router will erase any custom settings you've made. You'll need to set up your Wi-Fi network again from scratch. It's like starting a new game, but now you're a pro at finding your router's IP address and logging in. Section 5. Making changes from Wi-Fi name to super security. Now for the fun part, changing your settings. You can change your Wi-Fi name, also called SSID, to something unique and personal. Go to the wireless settings section of your router's control panel and look for SSID. This is where you can change your Wi-Fi name to anything you want. You can also change your Wi-Fi password in this section. Look for pre-shared key or WPA2 password. Make sure to choose a strong password that's at least 8 characters long and includes a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Speaking of security, make sure your router is using WPA2 or WPA3 encryption. This is like putting a strong lock on your Wi-Fi network, making it much harder for unwanted guests to join your network. And that's it. You've successfully navigated the world of router settings.